How's it going, everybody? It's Dustin here, and today me and Delaney are going to an exotic animal auction. So we took Ferdinand a couple days ago. Today, Saturday. We took him Wednesday afternoon. So we took him to an exotic animal auction. It's been a tough choice, but we have had him for every bit of 5 years now, the whole time in the petting zoo. And it's time to get some new animals in the petting zoo. So it's hard. It's part of farm life. Animals come, animals go. Some die. It's just part of it. But we try and give them all the attention we can while we have them. Hopefully they can live a good life when they're with us. And that's what Ferdinand did. He has got more attention than you can imagine. Every fall, the kids absolutely love petting on him, taking pictures with him, and he has been really just a cornerstone of our business for the last 5 years. So he's going to leave a big gap to fill, and hopefully today we can maybe bring something back that helps fill that gap. That is if he sells. I'm not going to give him away, so he's got to bring enough money to sell. And yeah, we're not really sure what we want to get to replace him. So gonna be kind of open-minded about it and just see what we come across. So I probably won't be able to get too much footage. Animals and YouTube's a pretty sticky situation, especially with auction videos of animals and cages and the whole 9 yards. And I don't want to get no one in trouble, so we'll probably not do a whole lot. Who knows? We'll see how it goes. I don't know. I don't want to bring unwanted misery onto people. So anyway, let's head to the auction, and we'll show you Ferdinand when we get there. Well, we're at the sale barn. We got him all saddled up. So the kids have ridden him a bunch with us leading him around. Never just on their own ridden him, but he's a big baby. Sad day to see him go, but it's the nature of the business. We gotta, with any animals, with farms, sometimes you gotta let them go. So we're gonna let him go. Hopefully pick up some new stuff today to replace him and make a good fit at the pumpkin patch. I don't care. You having fun, D? Let's go over here to the stuff that's going to sell first. Watch out for her. It's pretty.
Oh, look, coming in. What's that? 516. Boy, you talk about the real deal here.
rides on it with the kids. Just don't keep that.
Well, they just a 5-year-old been a pet zoo his whole life now. And the kids ride on him, pet on him, do everything in the world on him.
Don't see many Highlanders that run the ride.
You tell me 3,500, 3,500, 3,500, 3,500, 3,500, 2,000, and 2,000, 2,000, here we go, 1,000, 1,100, 8,000, 11, 1,200, now 1,300, now 1,400, now 1,500, 1,500, 1,600, 1,700, 1,800, 18, get up here, 17, 18. I got her 17, 1,800, 18 you're out in the hallway, 18, 19, now 2,000, 2,000, 19, 1, 2, now we're going to 2,000, 2,000, 1,900, 2,000, no, you're out. 19 over here, 2,000, 2,000, 2,000, 1,900, 2,000, 1,900, 2,000, take 1950, real quick, 1950, 1950, 19 and a half, 19 and a half, 19 and a half, 1950, 1900, 19 and a half, all in, all done, 1950. So, 1900, put on wire number 3.
Well, we made it back from the exotic animal auction. Ferdinand went to a new home. Special thank you to Ransom from Walker Farm Fam. He rode Ferdinand out into the sale arena. Really helped me get him sold for a good price, and he was a good sport about it. So his mom, Cassie Walker from Walker Farm Fam, is the kids' basketball coach. So we know them, excellent people. They got a great channel. If you want to check them out, Walker Farm Fam. I think they got another one catching up with the Walkers. So check them out. They're got a lot of good farm content. So I wanted to bring home a couple yaks, but somehow we missed them. I don't know how. Missed quite a bit. I had to, the stuff I was really, there was some miniature zebu and some other stuff. I was wanting to get some new animals for the petting zoo, and everything I was really interested in sold while I was standing in line with Ferdinand for him to sell. So that was a bit annoying. So we did bring home one little black baldy heifer. So here's the little black baldy calf we got. She's half Dexter, half miniature Hereford. Her parents were like 38, 39 inches, both of them. So she's gonna be super short. Patrick is not gonna be much taller than that. Patrick's about as tall as he's gonna get. He'll get a little bigger, but not taller. He'll get more muscle on him as he starts growing into a bull. She won't get a whole lot taller. She'll get about his height. So hopefully in the next 6-8 months, we can get them bred and have some little Dexters on the way. So anytime you sell an animal that you've had, as long as we had Ferdinand every bit of 5 years, and he's been in the petting zoo the whole time, and just been a real cornerstone of our business in the fall. So he left a big gap to fill, and this little heifer today is not going to fill it. So we got to get some more animals, stuff kids like to see. That's a big part of the pumpkin patch, is field trips, and kids love the animals. And we had a lot going on this weekend, so we didn't get to make most of the sale where a lot of the real cool stuff sold. They had some yaks. I really wanted to bid on them, but apparently they sold before we got there today. So now they had some softball games this morning in an hour the other direction, and it was just a kind of a mess. So still need to find something cool for the pumpkin patch, animal-wise. Probably several. Need to find several cool animals. They had some black-nosed sheep, but they got PO'd, and they wanted stupid money for them. Like there was 3 female I forget the name of them, like Versailles or something. They're black nose. They just started importing them from, I don't know, the UK or something. But they wanted $2,000 a piece for 2 of them and $3,000 for the other one. So I think they bid up to like $700, so they weren't even close on money, which I don't know how realistic that lady was with the $2,000 and $3,000 for bottle lambs. Who knows? The right auction, you never know. I think Ferdinand went to a good home, I hope. I talked to him for a minute and told him about him. And a lot of times at an auction, you don't really know what you're getting. So I wanted them to know that they were getting a real deal. Sure enough, nice animal. So, yeah. So Ferdinand is gone. That's the last. We used to have several Highlands. There's Dee. She went with me to the animal auction today. So she loves the animals. So it's always sad. That's part of farm life. Animals come, animals go. Some die. It's just part of it. So, but now the exciting part is we get to find a new animal and give it attention and let it show it off to people and let them experience animals. That's one of the best parts about the pumpkin patch is the kids, even in rural Oklahoma, who never get to experience animals. It really is fun to see in the fall. So we got to get us something good, something tame, calm, or something young that we can keep calm and tame. That's what we like to do, is buy them young. That way you're not buying someone else's problem. So anyway, once again, thank you to Ransom from Walker Farm Fam for being a good sport and riding him. Know that can be a pretty crazy experience, especially for a little kid, to be in front of that many people riding an animal you'd never seen. So he was a good sport about it. He had fun. He put a little money in his pocket, and it was a win-win for both of us. So, well, that's going to do it for today's video. Hope you guys enjoyed it. If you haven't hit the like and subscribe button, please do, and we'll catch you on the next one.